So if these functions, if they see, this is sine of all fractional part. It's completely fractional part. Greatest integer of x plus 5 plus fractional part of x minus fractional part of x minus fractional part of x. Okay, and like that it is given. Two important things are there, we'll discuss here. One is greatest integer of x plus 5 can be written as greatest integer of x plus 5. In general, greatest integer of x plus a is equal to greatest integer of x plus a, where a belongs to an integer. Now they gave you x belongs to 0 to pi by 4. So they gave you. So fraction x minus fractional part of x. Already x is a fraction. Already x is a fraction. So already x is a given to you as fraction. So x minus fractional part of x will give you 0. So x minus fractional part, because x is a fraction, already it is a fraction. Let us get back to the same question. So what happens this one? This is given to us as sine. This will be fractional part of greatest integer of x plus 5. Then you get fractional part of x again. So this is again fractional part. Sine of, so greatest integer of x plus 5. Fractional part of x can be written as x minus greatest integer of x. So what we get finally? Sine of fractional part of x plus 5. Obviously, fractional part of x plus 5 is nothing but sine x, or this is sine x or sine of fractional part of x. If we want to find the f of x inverse, this is finally we got f of x. What will be the inverse? F inverse x is equal to sine inverse x. This can also be written as pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. This can also be written as sine of fractional part of x. All the three options are possible. Again, let us recall greatest integer of x. Greatest integer of x is equal to x minus, this is greatest integer of x, fractional part of x, sorry, this is fractional part of x is equal to x minus greatest integer of x. Again, a very important point, fractional part of x is equal to, we will write once again, fractional part of x is equal to x minus greatest integer of x. So finally we got sine inverse fractional part x plus 5 is nothing but sine x or sine of fractional part of x. So f inverse x is a sine inverse x or pi by 2 minus cos inverse x or sine of fractional part of